guys, it's T here from Ti&Ni Daily, and it's time for another Ti&Ni Ween makeup tutorial. Actually, this is the second to last one already, you guys. It seems like Ti&Ni Ween just flew by this year. Oh my goodness. But that leads me to something I do want to address. I've been getting this question like crazy. Yes, we will still be doing FX makeup looks even after Ti&Ni Ween. Definitely, you guys. I am an all things beauty and fashion channel. The only difference is Ti&Ni Ween, we really focus on FX looks and like make it all about that for the month. And then we incorporate the FX looks into our other videos. That's all that means. So yes, if you came here for the FX looks, you will definitely still be getting them. All right, let's get started because I'm so excited. As always, we went in with our Elmer's washable glue and I brushed up my eyebrows up a little bit so they were a little bit more fluid with my skin. And I went in with 3 layers this time, letting the glue dry in between each layer. I'm going in with the Colourpop No Filter Foundation in the shade Medium Dark 130. And this is literally just to give us a base and cover up our eyebrows. If you are of the lighter shade variety, then you are going to want to put down a tan foundation on your face to kind of give you that scarecrow vibe, you know, that wooden look. Like, I'm gonna have to do some work to the brows, but we'll just come back to those. For right now, I'm not gonna set my foundation. I know, what? We're not gonna set it because we're going to be going in with the Wolfe FX palette, and this is all water activated paint. In the Luxie 516 brush, I love this stipple brush. It is like my favorite for this effect that we're going for. So I'm dipping it in some water, taking it into the brown, putting some brown on those tips, and we're going to fluff it across our face, giving us some kind of looking like, kind of like straw effect. It's just gonna really help to sell that whole, we're a scary scarecrow man. I don't know what that was like. That was like a hippie, like Jamaican. I apologize for that. Then we're going to be going in with the Wet n Wild Neutrals palette. We're going to be using a lot of this, so make sure you have yours handy dandy. We're going to be going in with this light color. A highlighting, stippling effect is what we're going for now. Let's take a small angled brush from e.l.f. and go in with this brown. Yes, we want them dark and menacing, baby. Yes. All right, now we're gonna work on shading them. Bring that down and shade it out so that it looks more creepy. Giving you the illusion that we is mad as hell, y'all. We is angry. All right, let me bring this one down because now it just looks like we're very confused. What? All right, I'm gonna take some gel liner. This one's by Pretty Vulgar. You can take NYX, you can take whatever is your favorite. Your favorite. Cut a piece of burlap that fits about your eye size. And just cover your lid black so that it just looks a little bit more menacing underneath there. This does not have to be perfect by any means because this is all going to be covered up. And you're just going to put liquid latex just on the little edges. You don't want to take it anywhere near your eyes, you guys. I repeat, do not put the liquid latex anywhere near your eyes. You can put a little bit of liquid latex down on your skin to make sure it stays there. I'm just making my rough, very rough little lines so I can kind of see where I want it to go. we're looking creepy, you guys. All right, now we're going ahead and painting our eye black. Not your eye, your eyelid, sorry. Excuse me, let me clarify. Going in with Jacyln Hill's Vault collection, the Dark Magic, the Dark Magic palette. Using the shade, what is wrong with me? Using the shade Temptress, which is that pure blacky black night, my absolute favorite one. And we're gonna set that. I'm actually setting everything we did black with this to just make it look even more black, and matte always gives it a little bit of a scarier flair to it. We are going to take a fluffy brush. This one's by Wet n Wild, and we're going to pick up the Temptress shade, but we are going to be very light-handed with this. It just makes such a huge difference. It makes your makeup look more professional by setting the black. Let me show you. Okay, so look at this area right here, right? You're like, it's not bad. Okay, so let's grab some black on the smaller end, and let's start setting it. Look at that. Crisp, baby, crisp. It just makes a huge difference for me. It's all about the detail, you guys. I know I say this all the time. So I am going in with the brown and that small little brush again. That little brush is gonna be your best friend, y'all. And we're going around the edges of all the burlap. We're gonna be going in with red as well. This is really just to make sure that it looks bruised. Like, we are not comfortable with this crap on our face. This was not kind of life we was trying to live, okay? And make sure that you fluff that out. Everything needs to be blended out, you guys. After we went in with the brown, we then went in with the black eyeshadow and went around each and every burlap piece. And then without taking any more eyeshadow, once we ran around the edges, we just took what was ever left on the brush and gently wiped it over the burlap. It's just gonna give it a little bit more of a dirty effect and more, you know, grunge. We're gonna take some gray and we're gonna start drawing some lines on our face. Down to the teeth. And we wanna do very light-handed strokes. And just like with almost this entire look, after we go in with the gray, we're gonna go in with some of that brown. We're also gonna bring it down here. I am using liquid latex, you guys, and I'm going to be putting a big old piece of burlap on my neck. It's gonna sit like that, and now I have a black thing that I'm putting on top of this, so it's gonna cover all of this. If you do not, I would suggest cutting these edges and putting it all the way around your neck. And then we are going to literally do the same thing that we did to this burlap. Do the same thing with the brown and then the red up top, lining to the neck, and bring it up as well. And then for the shading all over the burlap, we're going in with this fluffy brush from Wet n Wild, and again the Temptress shade. Dabble, 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 and then wipe it all around, you guys. And then I decided we're gonna take the black with this little brush and going up as well. And then just like before, you're gonna go ahead and use that Temptress black eyeshadow shade again and set all of this. Alright, y'all, then we're gonna take little pieces of burlap. The easiest way I found to do that is just cut yourself a little piece and then pull the little strands off like that. And then cut it to the size you need. Put some liquid latex right here, and you're just gonna press one end into the latex, like so. And then press the other end into the latex. And bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself some burlap stitching. And then just go over that latex once it's dry with some black. So today we're using two different types of blood. We have the Graftobian blood paste, which is my favorite to use. It gives that coagulated, like, ooh, we done had a gusher for a minute. Things got nasty, y'all. And then we have the, I cannot believe it's not blood. This is the liquid true blood color. It's just gonna give you that fresh wound look. So go ahead and grab a brush or your FX spatulas. And then you're gonna place it all around the edges of the burlap. Oh, so delicious. Yum, yum. Wherever you put the burlap as stitching, make sure you add it to those ends to make it look like, you know, you're all bloody. It hurts, man. It hurts getting them stitchings done. Also, we want to put the drippy blood down here. Go ahead and add that to the burlap. This is a Killer Scarecrow, so we want to make sure we add drippy blood. Alrighty, guys, and this is the finished look. Howdy, y'all. I love it so much. I feel so creepy, like I want to go scare some crows. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram so you don't miss any more of my Ti&Ni looks or FX looks that I can't get to doing makeup tutorials on, because I do lots more looks, you guys, but I can't always do tutorials on them, so I put them on Instagram. So make sure you go check out my looks so you can see all of them. I got this straw hat from the dollar store, you guys, like 2 years ago, and then I just added some crunched up paper, hot glued it on there, and then added some blood. Bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself a scarecrow hat for like $1.50. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Do something that makes y'all smile today. You guys stay wonderful and have a gorgeous day. Bye, guys.